It's been ages. It's taken me about 10 hours and 19 minutes to start the first mission because of all the side missions. But we're finally starting on Noveria. So let's get this out of the way. I'm going to cut out all of the side mission shit because it's just go to warehouse, shoot the guys, and then leave. Sometimes get a text box.
Approach control, this is the SSV Noveria.
And 10 hours
North.
worth of shooting people in warehouses just isn't worth it.
Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alrighty, we're on Noveria. So I like to go to Noveria first, and then I'll go to the other locations. Accept. And hopefully we get to gun down some more aliens.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I also upgraded my
Log.
team's
The commanding officer
gear.
is ashore.
I love
Exo Presley
so
has
I've got
the deck.
the sort of the newest gear. I sold all my old gear. What else? I think that's it really. I sold all my stuff, upgraded my stuff to the maximum that I possibly could at the time. I bought a couple of licenses.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
She still looks
We will
really
need to confirm
plastic.
that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted
She does not
in
look good at
Noveria.
all. I don't know why.
Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
I guess because they didn't.
Back away, nice and slow.
Stand down. Their house, their
That's so
rules.
bizarre.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself. Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions.
Alrighty, so we're finally aboard Noveria, or on Noveria. See,
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
oh, that's funny.
Sarah's
My name's
second in
Lady as
command.
well.
She's here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Then I need to
Could
go
you tell
there.
me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where's
Where can I
Ananias?
find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top.
Pretty heavy
below.
security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here for them. Sounds suspicious. I'm not here for them.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Goodbye.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
See you later. Holy shit, I just got turned upside down there. Sent you to...
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
So, there's a Hanar here who wants his goods that we can pick up for him.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Yes, I am.
News travels fast here.
I wonder what
Indeed,
the
esteemed
Hanar feel
Spectre.
like. I wonder if
Your
they're
arrival was not greeted with
as
any
squishy
joy
as
by
they
the
look,
companies
or they're
here.
kind of leathery.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer.
They kind of
The
look
item is not permitted within the station,
really squishy because
but
they're
you could bring it through customs.
smuggling, in other words.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'll do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
What are you selling?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
There's a few upgrades. Let's see what we've... Okay, there's nothing there.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the
I'm here
pack?
to shop. We can just...
Of course. This one apologized.
Yeah, so I've got quite a bit of money. Let's buy this license. Armors, assault rifles, but most of the stuff I get, I've just basically picked up off the ground from weapon lockers and the like. So there's not really much need to spend money to, at least until you get to like the final guns, with the level 10 guns or whatever you want to call them. But until that point, I kind of don't really bother to buy anything. It's kind of a problem I have with games like this, where leveling up gets you better and better guns, because it's like, why would I buy any of the old guns when like 2 levels or like 40 minutes my guns are going to be out of date and slightly worthless. So it's just like, just keep getting the free guns that you pick up off the floor, and when you finally unlock the best guns in the game, just buy those ones. Save yourself a ton of money. Got the package, excuse me, coming through, nobody cares.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm keeping it.
Change of plans. I've decided to keep it myself.
You cannot do that. Inamorda will be furious with this one.
That sucks for you.
This one wants the other to leave now.
Thanks. See you later. Sucks for you, buddy. So this is a big ass area. There's a couple of locations we can go, not too many. I think there's a place down there and a place up here, but I can't remember where the office, off the top of my head, I don't remember where the office is. Office must be either down here or it's on the far side. Let's go down here. So I don't think there's really anybody that gives me any side. This looks like the garage over there, so I think the office must be this side. It's been a long while since I played, admittedly, so I don't remember specifically everything about it. I remember most things. Alright lads, I've got an appointment. Okay, they're not going to check or pat me down or anything. Well, they don't need to pat me down, they can see I've got the guns on my back. Alright, what's up?
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
In we come, in we come. Hello, friendly alien. How do you do?
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our home world.
You better show some respect.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
What's in it for me?
What will you do for me in return?
I would compensate you. The precise amount in credits depends on the severity of Opold's crime.
Here's the package. Let's see what.
Here's the package. Proof enough?
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
How much are you going to give me? Let's just, what's it worth to you?
It's not yours yet. Make it worth my time.
That is not the response I anticipated from a Spectre. I may have underestimated you.
You did.
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
Of course, but I'll keep that mod. It's military hardware. I can't leave it in the hands of a civilian.
Of course. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
Wow, that went out.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Oh, that guy's going to eat shit so hard. I do not like him.
How can I help you?
Nothing right now.
Very well.
I want to make sure that guy eats shit super hard. Let's see. So that was the officers. And... well, I guess I could just go straight to the garage now, I suppose. Because to be honest, I didn't expect to get a pass just like that. I kind of skipped out on a couple of things, didn't I? If I can just go to the garage straight from here. That's Synthetic Heights, or Insights rather. Lily.
Spectre, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
Nothing.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I don't need shit from you.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather.
Okay. Well, that was actually I've never done it that way before. Usually, I always just give that guy's. Usually, I always give just give the guy his. I give the guy the package and then usually talk to Persini, and then you go from there. Maybe if I go up to the bar area, there'll be something that will trigger. I'm not sure. This is completely new to me now. In fact, a lot of this is completely new to me. Come on. Boring, slow-ass lift rides.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Oh boy.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity.
I'm gonna make her eat shit as well.
He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Why me? What's
I don't
this
know
about?
anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in binary helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
I'll do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
No need.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
You will do. Oh, hey, fellow human. How are you doing?
Can I help you?
I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Raphael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Actually, I wanted to warn you. An agent of the Aramali Council hired me to break into your network. She gave me this.
A cracking device. I appreciate
No problem,
your
fellow
forethought,
human.
Shepard. Now that we know what to look for, our IT people can have a little fun with the Asari. We'll isolate their viruses and feed them false data. If you'll excuse me. What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't
Look, Keen's over there. Hey, how are you doing?
Any results?
It's done.
Everything went as planned. You should see results soon.
Excellent. I will transfer 500
more,
credits
please.
to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits?
How about more?
I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Well, that went better than I expected. Just completely rip her off.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink.
Who are you?
What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keen. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control over
What do you want?
Rex.
Skip to the part where you tell me what you want and what you'll give me for it.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Can I help?
Is there anything I can do?
I would never decline charity. However, there is one issue I should mention. Violence against Mr. Analaeus'
Yes,
thugs
fine.
may be necessary.
I can gun anyone down.
He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yeah, that's not going to happen. Anyway, so yeah, usually you would do this for him to get a pass, and then some other stuff would happen once we've dealt with it. But I guess this is the is there anything up there? I don't think. Actually, there might be a I can't remember. There might be a computer up here, but it might be in the other location. Doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a tour.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now.
No, there doesn't seem to be anything up here. Yeah, anyway, so we'll be, oh no, there's something up here. Yeah, disabled their security. Anyway, we'll be heading towards the lift, and then we can, once we've got past this side mission, or that, I think there's this side mission and then a side mission attached to it, we can actually get on with the game properly, and finally start doing the actual missions of the game. So, pardon me. I'm a little bit worried because Noveria had this bug where you'd get stuck in an infinite loading loop. You'd be just stuck inside the lift, and during that time you wouldn't be able to access any menus. You couldn't load a previous save, so you just had to, you know, disable. Well, you basically just had to close the game down and then load it back up again. Anyway, whilst we're walking around doing nothing, Noveria's basically just a giant ice planet full of corporations and the like, mostly scummy corporations, truth be told, doing all sorts of doing all sorts of illegal shit. Hey, buddy.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What's going on here?
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
You can't take us.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
Are you serious?
Your funeral, pal. He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
That's fine. But it looks like some of the other people didn't quite get the memo. So this is a single shot rifle. Whose grenade that is, but anyway, so I'm gonna probably, as soon as I've done all of the side missions up to this point, I'm probably gonna be ridiculously over-leveled. Shit. Switch out. Damn. I've also got acid rounds on this shotgun, so I went through and upgraded all of my weapons just to, you know, just for the sake of it, really. But yeah, I'm currently level am I currently? Level 17 out of 30, which is certainly is something, because I haven't done any real main story missions yet, except for the obvious Eden Prime and the one Citadel mission that you get. So being halfway through the game, halfway through the levels without even doing the second mission is pretty funny, to me at least. But I think there might be some balancing issues with that. I don't remember it being that hard, that easy to level up. I used to get to what, level 60, I think, was the cap originally. And this is still on the hardest, which makes it an absolute joke. You wouldn't think so, but this is apparently the hardest difficulty, which is laughable. Mass Effect 3 does get a lot harder, but they do kind of remove all of the RPG elements from the game, so you kind of don't get too much. Look, Keen's computer. Got his evidence. Excellent. And we might as well steal his stuff from his safe. Boop, 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 boop. Take those. Coal beans. Actually, so I would like to get some better armor. The one problem I do have with oh.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't.
I told them to
You know
leave,
what we did to cop killers on
and they
my
didn't.
world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
They didn't give me a choice.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Just like you, apparently. Holy shit! I was not expecting that. Jesus. It just took me down in one.